Welcome students. In this video we are going to see exercise 3.1 question number 7. Now here we need to find out x plus y plus z. Now what are x plus y plus z? So these are measures of the angles which are in the exterior of given shape. Now which shape is this? Actually this is a triangle. Can you identify? There are three sides. So this is a triangle. And inside the triangle the three interior angles and then lines are extended. So these angles in the exterior, their measure is xyz. You must be recalling these angles are called as exterior angles. Now if you focus on x and 90 degree, what is formed? A linear pair. Z and 30 degree, what is formed? Linear pair. So linear pair, they are always supplementary. Angles in linear pair are supplementary. So can we find a measure of x and z? Yes. But what about y and this angle? It is also forming the linear pair, but this particular angle is unknown to us. It is not given. So how can we find this particular angle? So again there are two ways. First thing, by using angle sum property you find out the angle, or use the exterior angle property for a triangle. It was a special property which is only true for triangle, in which it is said that measure of exterior angle is equal to sum of remote interior angle. So y is equal to 30 degree plus 90 degree. We have studied this property in 7th standard, isn't it? So you can use that property also. So there are two ways. Either you go with angle sum property, or you can directly go with exterior angle property of a triangle, which is very special property and only true for triangle. Is it clear? So now let us go for the solution. So here we are going to use the angle sum property. So first is to find out the unknown interior angle. So what do? We take it as any another alphabet other than xyz. So now using angle sum property of a triangle, we write 30 degree or 90 degree plus 30 degree plus a is equal to 180 degree. Solve it as an equation. So we get 120 degree plus a is equal to 180 degree. So a is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So a is equal to 60 degree. So we got the value of a here. Is it clear? Now can we get value of x and y and z by using linear pair concept? So yes. So now x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. See, x is forming linear pair with 90 degree angle. So x is equal to 90 degree. That is 180 degree minus 90 degree is equal to 90 degree. Then y plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Again linear pair. So y is equal to 120 degree. As I told you, just verify y is equal to 30 plus 90 degree. It is also coming 120 degree. So you can go with any of the properties. Then z is equal to, z is forming linear pair with 30 degree. So z plus 30 degree will be equal to 180 degree. So z is equal to 180 degree minus 30 degree, that is 150 degree. Now add x plus y plus z. Why? Because it is asked in the question. So we add 90 degree plus 120 degree plus 150 degree, which is coming out to be 360 degree. Now x plus y plus z here comes out to be 360 degree. What are x plus y plus z? These are angles in the exterior of a triangle, which are exterior angles. Okay. Now, next figure. Here we need to find out x plus y plus z plus w. Now the figure, if you observe, it is a quadrilateral and the sides are extended to have angles in the exterior, which are again exterior angle. Here also one of the interior angle is not given. So what we will do first, we will find that particular interior angle by taking it as a and by using angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Okay, so now let us go. Take that angle to be a. Then we use angle sum property of quadrilateral and we write it as 60 plus 80 degree plus 120 degree plus a is equal to 360 degree. Solving it as an equation, so adding 60 plus 80 plus 120, you get 260 degree plus a is equal to 360 degree. So a value is 100 degree. Now we have 4 linear pair formed in the figure. Can you see? A with W, X with 120, Y with 80 and Z with 60 degree. Isn't it? So you can easily see these linear pair, children. And how can you identify linear pair? Let me tell you that ray is standing on the line. Can you see ray is standing on the line? So here, though there is line segment, the property is true. The definition is true because line segments are part of lines. So if line segment is standing on a line segment, then also linear pair is formed. Is it okay? Here also you will find the linear pair, here also. So at 4 vertices, there is formation of 4 linear pair. Now we will solve them individually to get value of x, y, z and w. So now again redrawing the figure here, x plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. That is linear pair. So we get x is equal to 60 degree. Then y plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So we get y is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree, that is 100 degree. Now z is forming linear pair with 60 degree. Can you see the figure? So yes, z is equal to 180 degree minus 60 degree, that is 120 degree. Then w plus 100 degree. Now 100 degree is what? What is that 100 degree? It was not initially there, but we have found it by taking that angle to be a. So the w plus 100 degree is equal to 180 degree. Again linear pair. So w is equal to 80 degree. Now add x plus y plus z plus w. Because it is asked in the question. So it is 60 degree plus 100 degree plus 120 degree plus 80 degree comes out to be 360 degree. Again you will find x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360 degree. Now in previous also you got x plus y plus z is equal to 360 degree. Here also you are getting x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360 degree. What are these x plus y plus z and x plus y plus z plus w? These are all exterior angles. Is it just a mere coincidence? So you'll say no, it is not a coincidence. Actually we are trying to understand one important property regarding exterior angles. So all these are exterior angles, and when you add measures of exterior angles, you always get 360 degree. So this is important property which we are going to study in next video. Which is that property? Sum of all exterior angles of a polygon, not only triangle, not only quadrilateral. You can verify this property with pentagon also. So it is always 360 degree. Is it okay? See, in each and every slide of the or every page, I have drawn the figure just for our reference. You need not to draw it repeatedly. You will draw once for a question. Is it okay? But drawing figure is very important for geometry. So I hope you have understood these problems. See you in next video. Thank you, children.